Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Sex and Falsafa. I'm your host Youssef, joined by Dr. Tohfa and Mr.
Hello.
Erfan. Let's say hi to everyone. Hello. Today's episode is very special for us. We're not gonna tell you what's the theme, but you will experience it with us. As we're talking and as we're going through the episode, you will know what is the theme of this episode. And we wanted to start with sharing a little personal story, right, Tohfa?
Yeah, so hello everyone. We miss you. I know we said this time we will be one of us will be alone, but we are together again. We're not gonna be alone.
No phone calls today.
Yeah, there's also no phone calls today.
Next time.
We didn't have time. We said we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we
be
didn't have
honest,
time to
yes.
prepare it. And
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm speaking. Let's not start, okay? Yeah, I know because you. Yeah. So.
So we go.
We will today just start with music, and we would like to share with you some experiences from our childhood with music, and slowly we're gonna go on another topic, and I would like to start with Erfan to share with us something about your music experience as a child.
I actually ask you to not ask me this question, but
Okay.
yeah.
Like if you don't want to answer it, you
no,
can
I'll
say
answer it.
don't put me on the stage.
Yeah. Like any other kid, definitely I like music, but I started learning music at age of 6. My mom signed me up for this flute piccolo and the xylophone.
Were you dancing in circus?
No circus, sir. Sorry.
It's from Iran, like flying carpets and stuff.
Flying carpet, yes, we have, but no music on them, no sound. But yeah, I was playing piano, xylophone, and then flute, and then my and then I had start learning with violin for 4 or 5 years. I hated the instrument because my mom basically forced me to learn it because the teacher that I had said that my hands are small to learn it. As a 7-year-old kid.
Wow.
What is this?
Show me your
nonsense?
hands. Your hands are
Small?
pretty normal. No. Why? It's not a competition. No competition.
No, we need to see who has big hand,
But
medium hand, small
what
hand.
if I go home depressed because I discovered I have the smallest hand among you guys?
Then I will reassure you that
no,
it's okay to have
please,
small
no
hand.
competition. This is free competition space.
Okay, you don't want. Do you want Erfan? Me and you. We see hand size.
Woo!
Wow.
Youssef have really long hands, guys. Really long fingers. Just saying. Just to stay in our time and not go on different topics, I'm gonna also share with you experience. I had this song that my dad is a big fan of Abdul Halim Hafiz, and he's one of the OG. He's James Blunt in Egypt, but in the 60s and the 70s, And my dad is obsessed with him, and he had in his car. By the way, my dad had us at the first car that went to Egypt with a screen, but not screen, screen for the CD to see the equalizers. Yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, I was telling my friend, my dad have a screen in his car. And anyway, we were playing CDs there, and he was playing this song.
What year is this?
Maybe 2003, I was 5-6 years old. And he was playing this song from Abdul Halim Hafiz. It's about a guy called Adham al-Sharqawi, and this guy was it's a real story. It's an activist in Egypt during the British colonization. Boo! Sorry guys, I'm expressing my feelings. Please Youssef, don't cut the screen. You can bring the laptop closer to you. It's okay.
I can bring it for you.
But yeah. So
No, you have to.
Okay, so definitely Youssef is not charged in this again. We need to first do it together, and then this was not good. It's okay. So this song was really nice, and he was always playing it, and I think it resonates with me until I don't listen to it, but I sing it sometimes, you know. And it's actually one of like the music memories that is really stuck in my head and never goes out. Me driving with my dad, or he's driving and I'm in the car and he's playing this music and he's singing. Yeah, but also last episode we opened some topic with Youssef.
Yes.
I'll play it maybe today or later. Yeah. But also there was like a very important topic because Youssef opened it last time, and it was your experience with first song, I think, and it was
the
Pitbull.
first song that he heard was Pitbull.
So would you share with us about this,
And
please?
people really
Also,
apparently
Pitbull is
have
coming to
so
Prague.
more questions.
Pitbull is coming to Prague.
Pitbull gonna come to Shella.
Please go to the latest post of Pitbull and tag Shella Radio, tag me and Erfan and Tohfa to get us free tickets to go to the concert. Please, please, please. We don't have money to go to concert, but we love Pitbull. Anyways, the story was my first ever song. I heard it. It was Pitbull's song, and that was the first ever song I ever heard in my life. And it was crazy experience, and it's funny to say, but every time I hear this Pitbull song, I get goosebumps. I don't think anyone else has goosebumps when they listen to Pitbull, except like for me. And
No, I have goosebumps. Like
You have goosebumps when you listen to
Sometimes
Pitbull?
I have.
Wow. Do you have goosebumps when you listen to Pitbull?
Like big time. Like I was doing some research about Pitbull and I couldn't feel my body from the goosebumps. True story. Pitbull, give us guest list, please. We are promoting you in Prague like crazy, man.
Do
We just want to be behind the
Please.
stage with you, and we'll wear this.
Yes.
We'll keep this
We'll
on.
be big.
Continue the stories.
Yes, so that was the story. I went back home and I kept listening to the same song, and then I went to my friend later and he Bluetoothed to me his whole selection of songs, which I didn't like that much actually. I only liked the Pitbull song and the Katy Perry song. I went home, I went on YouTube, I watched the music videos, and yeah, someone also stopped me last time in the party and was like, oh, but how did you discover music after and stuff? I just went home, I kept looking at the recommended songs, whatever, and then I discovered something called album. I didn't know what the fuck album is, so I kept searching online. Album is bunch of songs, but then I'm like, isn't YouTube also an album? It has lots of songs. I didn't get it. So I was like, okay, album, download free. And then the first search that came up was Post Malone's first album, and I downloaded it, and that was the first album I ever heard.
Wow. So Pitbull was your introduction to music, basically.
But it's a very good introduction because he's like, he really got it from the bottom and now he's up. This was like a glitch in my brain. I was trying to say something and my brain like kind of, oops. But it's okay. Like I'm actually like, I've prepared a super cool introduction about Pitbull. So now I just like need Youssef to take the microphone so I can change my glasses. Now I'm gonna wear my glasses. Now I'm gonna give you a crazy introduction. I hope you are ready for this. Okay, everyone. I want you to drop anything you're doing right now. Grab a joint, grab a drink, or maybe juice, tea, tequila. Maybe grab your partner. Just grab anything and listen up. Because I'm gonna dive real deep in Mr. 305. Mr. Worldwide. Mr.
Worldwide.
Pitbull. Okay. So, if you don't know, Pitbull is the man who turned Dale into a worldwide battle cry. He was like crazy. The same guy who has somehow made a career out of wearing tight suits, sunglasses at night, and shouting random phrases that somehow make you feel like you're living your best life. The guy who made it socially acceptable to your grandma to be singing along to the club bangers in the car. Mr. Wise! Now, let's just go on a bit on his history. If you didn't know, his name was... Do you know his name?
Armando Perez?
Yeah, Armando Kristen Perez. And he was born in Miami. Actually, like, like the big surprise that I had that this guy was like he didn't exactly get handed a golden ticket when he was born. It was more like he grew up in a really hard situation. So basically, in June 1962, a young couple fled from Cuba to Miami, and the country was in total chaos by that time because of the socialist regime under Castro in Cuba, if you remember what happened in 62. But anyway, this is why
But
they
I think
escaped.
this is propaganda, America propaganda.
But I know, but this is why they escaped, you know. Like they ran away from there, you know. So I have to say the real reason. This is their life,
Okay.
not your life. Okay.
You're right.
And they wanted
Try
like
to
a
make
safer place.
people
You know.
vote.
Yeah, they just like wanted a safer place, and they went to Miami. But unfortunately, the city in this time was like full of cocaine, and they start selling cocaine to make money, and then of course they become addicts to cocaine.
So
And
was he a coke addict?
no, this was his mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
Like not him. He didn't come yet. And like 19 like and in 1981 and 15th of January, they had the baby. They had him.
Was he bald when he?
Armando was not bald. Surprisingly, he have hair and no mustache. Like he was born actually like normal, you know. Yeah, he was born normal, like. And this was like the same year which Miami recorded 621 homicides in like a month. Pitbull's mom began to raise him alone, and the father of course left like any coke head. And actually like his mom didn't speak good English, but he learned English from Sesame Street.
Yeah, I see the podcast that he's talking.
Yeah,
about.
exactly. And he learned English actually from Sesame Street until he went to the actual streets, and he was like, let's go. Like his time in the street was like masterclass in survival, okay? He got into drug game,
Wow.
because why not? You're in Miami, you're 16, you know how to hustle, and you want to hustle, so what do? You sell cocaine.
Fact.
This is Miami in this time, okay? But then like after his mom kicked him out of the house because he's a dealer, Pitbull learned like very valuable lesson, and he also shared it in his podcast, and he said, if you're gonna make it, you've got to switch it up. He said this literally. So what did he do? He started rapping, and the same guy who once sold street level products became a rapper. But not only this, like also Pitbull went to battles, and
Whoa.
he was winning battles because usually in that time, like kids were battling in the neighborhood. So for example, they finished school and they battle in the neighborhood. But this motherfucker was going to different neighborhoods. So he would bring
Wow.
the style of Letna and bring it all the way to
Zhishkov.
Vinohrady, you know? And then so he's lapping Letna vibe, but in Vinohrady. And you know that Letna vibe don't go with Vinohrady, but Vinohrady vibe goes everywhere, you know? So he was like trying to give this vibe, and this is why he got like super big. But this is not the end of it. I'm gonna have a bit more talk about him, and then I'm gonna shut up, okay?
No, don't shut up.
I have also one song we'll play about him, so if you wanna bring it now, or wait, you can wait actually. So yeah, like here his mom kicked him out, he started rapping, and then he was like battling in the street in different schools. So he was famous that he have different styles, and kids like at one of the battles, he was battling 4 people in the same time. So he was one guy rapping on 4 people, and he had a lot of styles from different neighborhoods, you know?
Yeah.
And this is why he also gave the name Mr. 305. Mr. 305 came from the neighborhood, from the street he lived in.
I see.
It was called 305 Street, so he was like, Mr. 305! Okay, I love you, man. You're great. Okay, you inspires me. Okay, I'm just saying. And then after he did this like crazy battle in Miami, and he went head to head with the crazy rappers. If you heard about them, like Prodigy. It's like really old, not the band, but the rappers. And he actually won. And then he got a shot in a DMX video, which is also crazy by that time. And yeah, and then he won a rap battle against DMX's own owner, which is again Prodigy and Dragon, both of them. And that's my friends like crazy. Like this, by that time there was no YouTube and these things, you know, like it was just like them rapping on videos in the streets and battles, and he did this. It's crazy. And then like he did like crazy album, and this was the first release he do not alone, but with Little John and some other people. And he made a song called Kulo, And like this song did like crazy. It was a crazy hit. If you can play Kulu, Erfan, please for us. From you can play it from. It's called Kulu, Culo. The request is coming soon until I finish what I'm saying. Basically, when this song came out, Kulu, Culo. If you didn't hear this song, like you definitely were living under the rock, you know. He was officially a crossover king, you know, like switching between fucking English and Spanish, sprinkling some reggaeton, fucking pop music, rap, and listen to Culo. Make it louder, man. Yeah, but make it louder. Okay.
Sorry,
We have some audio issues.
technical
Like, can you do it from the
difficulties.
sound, maybe? You know? But anyways, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah,
continue
it's
until we
muted.
fix. You don't have to look in the microphone, Youssef. Okay, I will talk. And now, okay.
Let her know what it is, how it is, why it is, what it is. I ain't got time for no games. I'm hoping, mommy, that you feel the same. I got what you need to feel the pain. Here's my number. Call me when you're up for an even exchange. Feel me? Let me see you do that. Dirty dance, dirty. Feel me? Let me see you touch your toes or shake that
Erfan is
thing.
playing,
Talk
just so
to
you
your
know.
ass. Feel me? All my Chicos, all my Jamaicans, all my blacks, all my Haitians. Feel me? 'Cause they know I'm a
Okay, we're gonna just wait for this.
Let's go.
See, the reggaeton is coming. Let's go. Culo!
Completely forgot about this song. I knew it, but
Also, today we have like some our helpers, Six and Falsafa production team. Shout out to Adriana and Anya!
I'll give you some of this mighty tongue.
Okay.
Be easy, go
You guys,
ahead,
we are okay. Anyway, so like this is like one of the first songs he actually made and make it like away from the battles and street stuff. It's called Culo. If you wanna listen to it, it's called Culo, Culo. And my last part to talk about Pitbull. Last part, okay. I just have my notes and I'm organized, and also like I'm just gonna talk about the shift that happened because now you're confused. Like he was a rapper, but then he's wearing suits. And here in the video, if you will see the song on YouTube, he was like literally wearing like baggy pants, you know, and like swaggy all the way. But then suddenly he changed a lot. That's happened basically when?
yeah, I think around 2009-10 onward, he just like adopted
So,
this new personality.
Exactly. Like in 2007, he started changing, and this is when he actually adopted the Pitbull name. How he did this? He already was named Pitbull because his friend gave this name to him.
Yeah, Chico.
Like exactly. We did the same research, yeah. So let's talk about this actually. Like so, because people think he got Pitbull from the dog directly, but first he was going to fights, dog
He was
fights
going
with
to
his
a
friend.
dog fight with his friends, and they were saying like, "Man, Chico, you're like Pitbull. You never give up." Like there are videos he explaining the thing, and it's just so funny.
Each one.
Like also like just like to finish this part of him about his career. So he got the name. He got the name, and then he said
He got
this
the
like
name in a way that Pitbull doesn't give up.
his
Like,
friend told him like you can call Pitbull, and then he was like, okay, like Pitbulls, they bite and they never leave. You know, they don't know how to lose. They either die or not win. So this is his mentality basically. He said this, like he literally said this on a podcast, like this is like when my friends told me, and I was like, I adapted the name, and this is in 2007 when he left the baggy jeans and he went for sharp suits, fancy watches, more cologne, and then he became the Pitbull we know and entered the new Mr. Worldwide Pitbull. But just like he was not rapping anymore, he was popping bottles, making hits with the like people like Jennifer Lopez. He was just like living the international party life, and basically one time how the things changed that he went back to Cuba and he was doing this like crazy music in USA, but then he was in Cuba and he heard like Bob Sinclair like song, like the really old song, you know, like
Bob Sinclair.
yeah, like this house track, fuck, I forgot. I think it's like everything's gone. So anyways, like he heard this, and then some Spanish girl who don't speak English, he went to her and was like, do you understand what is he singing? And she was like, no, but I like the music. And then he was like, fuck, there is demand, I can give you supply. So he started doing this like club music with Spanish lyrics. So this is how he got into this pop crazy music, and this is how he got into the club. And in 1 year after this release, he did 25 cities in 1 year, 150 shows. Shout out to you, man.
Is it the 2008-9?
No, this is like after. We gotta go there. Okay.
Is it the first after the first album? Like not the first.
No, the first album was 2002.
The Revolution.
Yeah, exactly, the Revolution. So yeah, like this is like all I can say about him. Mr. Worldwide, shout out to you. Please put us on guest list. I'm gonna pass on. Or anything, just put us like no guest list. Come on, we are working so much. Like, I'm gonna take off my glasses now because I don't need to read anymore.
Wow, this was an amazing introduction, amazing everything. Thank you so much, Mr. Tohfa, for the research you've done. And should we?
I just want to play like one more song before we finish. I forgot. But can you play like a song for me, please, Mr. DJ?
Yes.
I want to play Secret Admirer, and I dedicate this song to you, Johanna. I'm your secret admirer.
Ooh.
I love you. Secret Admirer, Pitbull.
Wow, 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 wow. I've been really trying.
Yeah, dude. This is like Pitbull and Lloyd. This is like a banger. OG music all the way.
Playing skill. Secret admirer. Alright. I've been watching you. Posted up all night with your girls. I'm just wondering, you got a man or what type of situation you in?
Girl, you should know that I've got you on my mind. Your secret admirer. Girl, I've been watching you. Can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you.
You got that sexy walk. You got them pretty eyes. You like a Leah, 1 in a million. That's how I feel inside. So I'm writing you this 4-page letter to let you know what it is. I think about you while I'm in the car, the club, the crib. I don't know what you do to me. First time I feel this way. I don't know what to do no more. I'm attracted to you in a freaky way. I can tell that you know what to do when you do what you do. So how about we get together sometime, baby? Just me and you.
Go.
Yeah. You can listen to the song. It's called Secret Admirer. Pitbull and Lloyd. And this is actually like the beginning of his suit outfit. You can see the videos changing.
So this is the first ever song with the suit?
No, not the first, but like it was this period,
The first song that he got famous, I think, was that I Know You.
Yeah, you know you want me.
Yeah, exactly. That one with the numbers. And I remember there was like one Iranian music, because the music video was always like sexy, overly sexualized. There was like one Iranian artist that did a music video similar to that one, but with a Turkish song and singing in Farsi.
I think also like this was the time where like all this like touch my penis, pop your pussy, all this music was getting famous,
Like what?
Yeah, like because I did like now if you did this music, you basically will go to jail. But by that time, all his music like in 2002 till 2010 was either about weed, penis, gangs, or pussy. There was like nothing else he's talking about.
Yeah,
and
like
it was getting famous,
how great he is, like literally, like it's so misogynistic. But he has one song with Jennifer Lopez that has like, it's like I didn't know the song before researching this episode, but let me play it. It's about Drinks Lady or Ladies Anthem, something like that. It's
Okay.
And I have it in my live videos ready.
By the way, Pitbull never sell out, huh? He just knew how to do business.
We
Just
can
saying.
also do giveaway.
No.
Mention
Is it
Tell
gonna
us-
be from your pocket or my pocket?
my pocket.
What?
Uh,
Let's talk about it first.
Okay.
Sorry guys, this is like we're gonna talk and come back.
1 sec.
Okay. But he wants to do something, it's fun, but half of it cannot happen, like the call. So we can do a giveaway, like text us on Instagram, We can open a live stream now on our phones and people go live,
Oh yeah, and they text us in that chat of the live stream.
But now it feels like we're trying to take people viewing Shella Radio and just go to our Instagram.
True. Okay.
It's okay,
Next
we
time.
can do anything we want.
Okay.
It's so guys, we are doing live on Instagram now.
Just to send us the answer for the giveaway question.
Yeah.
It's not
We
for
are going
viewing.
live from Sex and Falsafa account, so if you
Yes.
don't follow us, you have to find us,
Yes.
And if you give us the answers, next Sex and Falsafa, you will be here in the studio with us. Like these two people here, they are our production managers, so they have to be here, but also you will be here next time.
Yes.
But the first person who will send us the 3 names, not everybody, is the first person. Okay. This is Yuki saying hi to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, we're going live, guys. But Erfan will play us a song, I think. Yeah. Join us on Instagram, Sex and Falsafa.
Mr. Worldwide. With the J to the L. Jenny, let me talk to him. If you think it's a joke, go ahead and laugh. Created my own lane, created my path. Graduated high school, just done with my class. I'm like Einstein, I created my math. Hated algebra, but I love to multiply. So I took my letters and made them numbers, right? While y'all evaluate Jennifer, baby, let's celebrate.
We are live on Instagram. We need to add a title, actually. Join our live Pitbull live stream from Shella.
This is for my single ladies and
account
single
is not
mothers,
eligible
raising
for
babies,
stream.
working hard. I know
Wow.
the feeling. I used to live it. My mother worked 2 to 3 jobs. That's why this song is dedicated to all the women out there motivated, always finding ways to make ends meet. All my women out there innovative. You name the game and they've played it. They've heard all the stories, so save it. All my women with power, meet me
This
at
is a good
happy
song.
hour. Let's celebrate.
I really like this song. I didn't know about it before.
It's very empowering. Everyone, let's go! Yeah. Okay, we had some difficulties to go live on our Instagram because it's new. So we're going live from my own Instagram. Go on Tohfa Takadoom and open Pitbull Sex and Falsafa live
I see
stream.
you, baby. Getting your hair
Feels
done,
like it's
getting your
happening.
nails tight. I see you, baby.
This is a giveaway, our first giveaway. Our first giveaway happening because Youssef requested to.
What's the question for the giveaway?
We have to open the live first.
Can't stop the beat. Can't stop the beat. Can't stop the beat.
Okay, get up on your feet, guys. Let's go.
Can't stop the beat.
Can't stop the
La
beat.
da 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 dee.
Can't stop the
Get
beat.
up on your feet.
Can't
Let's
stop the beat.
go,
Go, go, go, go.
We guys are waiting for you to join the live.
Talk to
I
him.
done had a long week. Now it's time to celebrate. I done had a long week. Now it's time to celebrate. I done had a long week. Now
Maybe,
it's time
like,
to
you can
celebrate.
help us with the live, you know?
I done had a long week. Now it's
You can take the
time to
camera.
celebrate. This for you.
Monday, party. Tuesday, party. Wednesday, party. Thursday, party. Friday, party. Saturday, party.
Here we go.
Sunday, party. Every day, party. Every day, party.
So Pitbull was also into other stuff away from weed and gang stuff. Maybe you can close the door, please. Please close the door.
Yuki saying hi.
So basically, Youssef suggested that we will go live. We just did. And if you can answer in the next 5 minutes while we are talking, what's the 3 names for Pitbull? you will be here in the studio with us next time in April. So, like you have 5 minutes, and Anya is standing with the phone, so answer fast or we will close.
Again, we're gonna repeat the question.
Yeah.
What are the 3 nicknames for Pitbull? 3 nicknames for Pitbull. Write it down, and you're gonna win a special surprise from us next month in Sex and Falsafa Show. You will be with us here in the studio.
Okay, so we're gonna be moving on. Like we talked a bit about Pitbull music and his like beginning of life. What was he doing? Do you have like now any ideas about what happened after this in Pitbull life?
After 2010.
Like after the pop life came to his life?
I think he got like so.
No,
What
he
do you mean?
didn't. He's actually good now. He's not messed up. So don't give like rumors. This is sorry Pitbull.
He
Sorry.
released the Revolution album and
Yeah.
it was a big success. After that, he released one Spanish album with a picture of his father and like dedicated to his father. But again, after that, he did some like this collaboration that he does like with everyone. He continued.
Okay,
to
sorry.
develop-
We have an answer already. Who's the winner?
Who's the No, what's the answer first? Maybe the answer is wrong.
Who's the winner? And who said it? Oh, we have a winner! Okay, we're taking the camera from Mania. Thank you guys. Thank you. We are now switching. We have a winner. Okay.
Let's see who.
Let's see. Whoa. Potato. This is Hassan. Whoa. Okay, this is like crazy. Hassan is my childhood friend from school. Like
Shout out
we
to
go
Hassan.
all the way back to grade 4. Shout out to Hassan. He just won. Hassan, you're in the USA, I know. But next time when you're visiting Prague, we're gonna invite you to our studio, and you'll have so much fun with us. Thank you, Hassan. I miss you so much.
Shout out to Hassan.
Yeah. Nael, Shab, Nael, we miss you, Nael. Come soon. Everyone, thank you for joining our live. We're gonna go off the live and we stay in the stream. Don't leave the stream, leave the live. Bye. Okay, this was very fun. We had so much fun. Thank you. Okay, we have a winner. So next time we're gonna have another competition and we're gonna have another winner. So stay tuned. Different surprise. Here you go. Okay. I think like we were talking about Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Yes. And he gradually like started after his success in the first the first commercially successful album. He started these like brand deals, like vodka company. I don't know. He bought like a NASCAR team.
And he even like rebranded Cuban alcohol to make it more famous.
What brand?
I don't know the brand, but I saw this like podcast I was telling you about.
Mhm.
That they go on the podcast and promote their alcohol and drink and have fun and talk. And he was like saying about some brands he did.
Yeah, I saw so many advertisements for Kodak. He did
Yeah,
like
Kodak also.
advertisement
Man,
of these cameras
he-
that you would take selfie and post it on
He partnered
Facebook.
with Pepsi and Kodak as a singer, and he made millions of dollars from them. And then he was touring with what's the name of the Google owner?
Google owner?
Yeah, the guy, the Google founder, the bald guy.
Google, bulbula.
No, let's wait. Anyways, he was giving like some. I was watching this podcast last night, and he was saying I was touring with somebody from Google, giving motivational speak.
Yeah.
How is he a motivational speaker? Like, how do you? But respect for you, man. Like, I'm just like asking how you do it, so I can also do it. You know, I'm trying to be
he
Mr.
has
Wall.
so
Wow.
many like in his Instagram. If you scroll down, you would see he's like cut some bits of some of his motivational
Yeah.
speech. He said crazy.
Maybe
shit,
let's play like this speech we
let's
all like.
play, yeah.
We're gonna play you a speech from Pitbull. By the way, next we have a stream with Hot Topic. Hey everyone, welcome to Shella. We have them here. I don't know if they are seeing us, but we're saying hi and hello, welcome. We have Suralita in the house. Okay.
So
Let's clipping.
Misunderstood sometimes,
Okay,
and
okay.
depending on how they're raised is how they act. And where does this entrepreneur spirit come from? Where does this fighter come from? Where does this hustler come from? Well, it comes from, I'm a first generation Cuban American, living the American dream, broke all the chains.
Propaganda.
My grandmother was a part of the revolution in Cuba. You know,
Exactly like me.
along Castro, she was one of the first 4 women that was up in the mountains fighting with him. My aunt, political prisoner. My mother came over an operation
With
called Peter
Castro and then
Pan. She didn't get to see her family. I was at 10 years old. She didn't see her family. It was only from 3 to 7 years again in New Jersey.
Basically like
And then my father, he came over because they won the lottery in Cuba. And the lottery in Cuba is real simple. It's no money. You win freedom. Take advantage of this opportunity to be in this country. Take advantage of the fact that you control your own destiny. Take advantage of the fact that you can be whatever you want to be in this country. And take advantage of the fact that you have freedom. And with a pit bull, it doesn't understand the word lose. I don't understand the word lose. I don't understand the word can't.
That's the
I don't
part you were
understand the word
saying.
fail.
Fucking
I understand the word learn. You know, so
That's
with
so
that
many
situation
words
and
playing.
pit bulls being
Oh.
illegal in Miami,
Get
I'm
back,
the only
fired my body
legal
like-
pit bull. Tell people this all the time. There's no future in cool. That's a trend. That's a fad. It comes and it goes. Just like dope money. Dope money comes quick and leaves quicker. Okay? We're here for a slow
production
but a for
team is
show.
working so
This is a
hard
marathon,
today.
not a
Shout
sprint.
out to
Paso
production
corto,
team.
vita
Shout out.
larga, which is short steps, long vision.
Long vision.
And that's what we've always implemented across the team. Well, don't let those guys be hot. Let them be the biggest things in the world. Don't worry about that. We're gonna creep up on them. Say Chico.
But I also made something few weeks ago for Youssef with some of the.
Okay, let's go. This is like called Sex and Falsafa Love. This is because we love each other. We do stuff for each other, you know? If you
Yeah,
love your
since
friends,
we know.
do stuff to your friends. Love
Yeah.
them. Do stuff for them. You love them. It's the same thing.
Tohfa,
there
Youssef
for
told
them.
us he was like first introduction to music was through Pitbull. So I made him some spoken word Pitbull motivational speech to day by day listen.
I will do live reaction, please. Live reaction, first time hearing this.
The minute that you think you are who you think you are, it's over with. It's done. So I stay humble. I always say thank you, please. I appreciate the opportunities because I truly do.
Whoa.
Because I know that if it wasn't for music, it'd be a whole different
Guys,
story.
if you want to have some ghost producer, call Mr. Erfan on his Instagram.
Not everybody in your
I'm his
circle
manager.
is in your corner, and not everybody in your corner should be in your circle.
60% go to our house ghost.
Yeah, Tohfa takes 80% of any. If you wanna book me, you have to book me through Tohfa.
60% goes from our cost.
80% of the fee, and from that 80%, it has to be spent on the house that we need to go. So we only DJ.
Shout out to Munir in the house. Munir is here. Hi, Munir.
The next radio show is here, so we are.
Because I know that if it wasn't for
I
music,
guess like all over the
it'd be a whole
place.
different
Wow,
story.
Erfan, you did it like you killed it. I
Listen, he said crazy shit.
but I listen. What is it again?
Not everybody in your circle is in your corner, and not everybody in your corner should be in your circle.
Woo!
Not everybody in your corner should be
Sorry
in your
guys, if I
circle.
was screaming in the
complacency
microphone.
is the cousin of death.
It's gonna be bad because I'm just super excited.
The minute that you think you are who you think you are, it's over with. It's done. So I
So-
stay humble.
Stay humble.
Thank
This
you
was
so
great.
much, Mr. Erfan, for doing this. I feel so loved
Can we
by
play
my
some
friends.
claps, please, for Erfan? Please, claps.
Claps. Let's do
Just
clap
like,
song. No, we have it. Up.
Just play it. Because this was a very good song to make for your friends. Like, if you make good things to your friends, you're gonna clap for you. Love our friends.
Be like Erfan. Be there for your friends. Make motivational speeches for your friends.
Like, this is like basically now Ahmed is calling us like for no reason. I don't know why. But we're gonna continue our shows. Now, Ahmed, sorry, we are streaming right now. Like we still have like some topics to talk about. Like
Yes. And some songs also.
Yeah. Like so, basically, we covered some Pitbull beginning of his career, and we talked about how he changed from being a rapper to be doing battles, to then doing music, to then being Mr. Worldwide.
Something that we missed is like he has one anti-war song. Have you heard? Like this Bush,
Please,
George Bush,
Please,
and
I
terrorist
love
that,
it.
terrorist
I love
that,
him more
terrorists
now.
in the White House.
I love him
it's
more now.
crazy song.
He's such a good guy, man. Like, this guy is super inspiring.
Let me find
Pitbull,
the
like, don't
bar.
forget, this
The
is Prague.
song is called American
You
War.
own Miami, we own Prague. We promoting you here. Give us guest list. Easy. I'm gonna take a quick break while this song is playing and I come back.
Someone had to speak about it. Should I start? Let's start with how Bush tore the country apart. Now let's talk facts. All they want is oil in Iraq. Attention, we got Saddam but no Bin Laden. Looks like he's fighting the war for his daddy. Osama's people, Bush's people, them motherfuckers like family. Attention, terrorist this, terrorist that. The real terrorists are in the White House. Facts. First they rob the election to get
Wow.
boom. Someone had to speak about it. Y'all gotta really listen to this shit. What is it good for? Absolutely. It's real talk. Let's start with how Bush tore the country apart. Now let's talk facts. All they want is oil in Iraq. Attention, we got Saddam but no Bin Laden. Looks like he's fighting the war for his daddy. Osama's people, Bush's people, them motherfuckers like family. Attention, terrorist this, terrorist that. The real terrorists are in the White House. Facts. First they rob the election to get empowered, and boom, they go to towers. Attention, I smell a revolution. Not that Che Guevara Castro shit, that's asshole shit. Money is the root of all evil.
We're
Not to mention,
back.
that's why I first read in God we
I just
trust.
want to take some fresh air because the studio is super hot. And this song is actually like very good. Like, very good song, no?
He said in the song the real terrorist is in the White House. George Bush.
Whoa. This is like serious stuff, no? Like, it's really actually interesting to talk about this, like, and keep this song in the background, you know,
Yeah.
it's nice. Like, how, like, people perceive artists. Basically, like, if you think about it, you don't know anything about Pitbull, but you see him, you're gonna say he's just like a sellout, you know? While he's actually not. Like, he just wanted to make money, you know, to live and pay his bills. And he was a rapper, and he tried to do this, and it was very niche. And he tried to think about it from a business point of view, and he looked for the demand on something, and he created the product for it, which is his music. It was pop, and it was sell out, but he also sell out arenas like O2 Arena, and he also sell out a lot of other
Like the O2 Arena in Prague.
Yeah, exactly. So he's like, I think this is something we should learn, that you should not judge artists from what you see, because also they need to pay their bills, you know. So shout out to Pitbull one more time, because this song was great, and like, big respect, man, big respect.
Check the lyrics for sure. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
crazy that
Thank you,
people
Erfan.
singing this.
Thank you for sharing this.
Like when I heard the other motivation speech, I thought he's gonna be like American propaganda, you know, say it and stuff. But this song, wow. Thank you so much.
It's so shocking suddenly, like it's anti-American.
I think like we have a half an hour more, and in this last half an hour, before we move on, we would like you first to play your favorite song from Pitbull. Who would like to start?
I like to start.
Okay, so until while Erfan is playing the song, you have it already ready?
I can make it ready in a second.
Yeah, like so. Basically, like the next part of our episode will be more about music, about Pitbull music and some other music around him. I got really also inspired while I'm looking at Pitbull about Lil Jon. I
Lil
think.
Jon is
Lil
his
Jon, yeah.
producer. Most of his song is produced by
Super
Lil
good,
Jon.
like very interesting guy.
Yeah.
Like his life, very interesting. We should like next time make maybe talk about him or this kind of people who are in the background of the music, not in the face. But
Yeah.
actually, like the crazy part that in the beginning of Pitbull releases, in his albums you will not see Pitbull, but you will see Lil Jon, like his picture, but not Pitbull. Despite the fact that in 2002, Kulu, the track was in like a various artist release, but it was still the picture of two guys with Lil Jon, not Pitbull in the picture at all. So this is something that also shows you how Pitbull came from the underground rap scene in USA, that he didn't even want to have his picture on the vinyls for some reason. I don't know why, but already it gives you some idea that it's actually, he was trying to be this guy, but he made it.
Yeah, he had generally few phases. The phase of the rapper singing about how great he is, drugs, sex, like Miami, cocaine. And then the phase of like more about like the pop song is dancey club sounds. And then he starts singing just about feel good songs, more family oriented a bit. Because he sings for this like movie, the Penguins ones. So he like polished a bit of his lyrics a bit for those reasons. But he's still like, he seems that he fade away a bit, but it was mostly in the English speaking, because he was still releasing Spanish album with collaborating with so many reggaeton artists, and he continued release. But the revival with this new round of tour that he comes to Prague with Shaggy, it's gonna be.
Yeah, he also like, he was doing some like collaboration with hip hop artists like T-Pain and also Little Jon. Like still he made again like collaboration with him. So he didn't like cut himself completely, but he just like kind of, as a proper guy from the hood, he took his boys with him. He didn't just like left everyone, but he tried to include people, and he still like helped so many people. And I saw some videos of Lil Jon saying that he would invite them for his concerts to play before him and after him, not because he needed them, but because he wanted them to make money, you know, like. And he was like supporting all the homies from the hood, you know, like such good
collective mindset.
Exactly.
What is good for you is good for your circle and your community. What's good for your circle, community is good for you.
Actually, this reminds me of something that I would love like to also talk about some one day Egyptian rappers, because they have some kind of same backgrounds and
same background. Like because people also does this like philanthropy. I didn't dig deep into see like what type of celebrity philanthropy he does.
Yeah.
But also I didn't see any bad things about it. So he seems like he's giving back a bit.
Yeah, he opened the school.
He opened this charter school, and his kids are studying there. So like he seems like a decent person. That
not to over glorize philanthropy, but we are talking about Pitbull here. Legend. We make exceptions.
He have some like accusation, just because for everybody tell us this, we know he have some accusation, and this is not cool. Like my phone was ringing and it was not silent during the episode.
Yeah, like
production manager, this is your fault. Like
this is your fault. Sorry, don't blame anyone for your own mistakes.
It's my fault. It's true. It's my fault.
Pitbull would say, don't blame everyone around you, blame yourself.
Okay, I blame myself. I should have made my phone silent. But anyways, like I wanted to say that I was talking about something about him. Yeah, like there's some accusation against him. Either he's an artist, it can be true, it cannot be, maybe it's not true. But anyway, as a person, we did a research on him. He's a very like good person. He's helping his people. He's actually like, when you tell him, did you sell out? He's not lying, and he says, I changed my music because it was not making me money, and he's not bullshitting about it. And you tell him why you're wearing suits, he will tell you why he's wearing suits. And in interview, when he was wearing the shirt, when he's drinking with the guys, and they have this show that they took some bar in their old hood, and now they're inviting rappers, and it's called Drinking with Rappers. And they invited him, and he went with like just a shirt, and you were asking him like, you usually have suits and stuff, and he said, I'm respecting my hood. I'm coming back to the hood to meet the boys from the hood. So I'm gonna wear a shirt to be in the hood.
Yeah, but he also did something crazy. Like there was this Walmart type of competition that if people your local Walmart, if you go like their page or something, Walmart in 2013-14 put this campaign that if your Walmart get the most number of people would come and do a concert there. And this was this bizarre random small city that did the most amount of for Walmart, and they brought Pitbull to the city, and Pitbull travel like for 100, 200 people. He's really dedicated sometimes to what,
you know, like there is something he said that really resonated my entrepreneur character. I'm gonna try to say it like in one, like okay, like him. while everybody over here being cool, and I tell people this all time there is no future in cool. That's a trend. That's a fade. It comes and it goes, just like dope money. Dope money comes quick and leaves quicker. This is a marathon, not a sprint. One thing we can call Pitbull for sure is an inspiration, or a sellout. We have some instruction from the production manager to open the jacket. Thank you. Our production managers are doing great. Nothing is behind the scene here. Everything is in front of our viewers because we are an honest podcast.
Honest.
Transparent.
So we have to go back to the favorite Pitbull song.
So now Erfan will play us his favorite Pitbull song.
My favorite was really that
The one
J-Lo thingy, but I have this one. This was so obvious, but banger. Rain over me.
A new 30 and baby, you a rockstar. Dale veterana que tú sabes más de la cuenta. No te hagas. Teach me, baby. I better yes. Freak me, baby. Yes, I'm freaky, baby. I'ma make sure that your peach feels peachy, baby. No bullshit bras. I like my women sexy, classy, sassy, powerful, yes. They love to get a little nasty. Ow. This ain't a game, you'll see. You can put the blame on me. Dale muñequita, ahora ahí, and let it rain over me. Mommy, you know the drill. They won't know what I got till they read the wheel. I ain't trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep wealth and that's for real. Pero mira que tú estás buena y mira que tú estás dura. Baby, no me hables más.
If you don't know this song, then shame on you. Sunday, everyone.
Mr. Worldwide, Mark Anthony, Tohfa. I was playing with her, she was playing
It was sex and falsafa.
Next thing you know, we were playing with threes.
Shout out to this cucumber water, please. We're gonna keep it for the after for the propaganda, marketing.
Next thing you know, we were playing with threes.
Because if you forgot, every Shella Radio, every Sex and Falsafa show, we do marketing for one product. So you can call us and pay us, and we can market your product if you like it. Local businesses. We're gonna market it very soon. We have the idea is planned. Next episode in April, we're gonna market a place in Vinohrady that you have to go to. But we're gonna keep this guest for you. No, it's not working because it's off. It's off now.
Wow, all this time?
This was just a moment for me to speak, Youssef. Sorry. Okay. And now we're gonna hear Youssef's song.
Yes.
Just
I wanted
to say sorry. The song we are playing in the background, if you're asking, it's from Jim Hall, from a song called
Concerto. It's a 20-minute Concerto di Aranjuez.
Sorry for butchering.
Yes.
If we butchered any spelling.
It's really good. It's a really good song. Like you can play it in your background while you're having sex, while you're eating, in the shower. Like
You're talking about philosophy, falsafa.
Philosophizing.
Like anything is good. Also, if you're having a fight and you're feeling stressed in the fight, you can play this song in the background, so it calms you down.
True.
If you want more song like this, DM us.
And if you also are having like a problem with your belly and you're doing diarrhea in the toilet, you can also play this song and it will help you to release. Yes.
This is our recommendation for today because we don't have phone calls. So if you have any problem, just play this song. It will be resolved.
Thank you.
If
I
you
think
have-
our production manager didn't agree with the
No?
no toilet jokes. Okay, so
No toilet jokes?
we apologize for everybody
sorry.
watching. No toilet jokes. We're not
We're
talking
not gonna
about
do
toilet
it
jokes.
again.
So Youssef will play his song because we don't have so much time.
Yes.
We have like 5 minutes left in this show.
I'll say something really quick about it. My favorite one is of course like the first one that I heard, like Give Me Everything Tonight. But I'll give you my second favorite song because I already played it last time.
Okay.
And it's my second favorite. Why? Because it's the second song I ever hear in my life. So this is the second song that
Shout out to Pitbull Youssef. You took his music virginity, Pitbull, like literally.
you popped my cherry.
You pop
Thank
his
you.
music cherry. Music cherry. Just if anybody's watching from family members or friends, we said music cherry.
It's not just by Pitbull. It's by the legendary Jennifer Lopez too.
Woo!
I love it.
Everybody
because
outside, are you ready? People outside are ready to dance? Yes, yes. Shake it, stand up please. Yes, yes, Mr. Worldwide is coming on the way. Let's go.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the chain. Baby, it's the truth. I'm like Inception, I play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away.
Also entertaining our production team here.
get in the groove. Feel the ethereal.
I hope you all had fun and this song was so much energy in the room. Again, shout outs to our production team. Giving us all the energy, like perfect. I'm gonna play you a song you all know for him. It's my favorite though. You know Youssef. This is the banger. And this is gonna be our
This
last
was
song
my
to play
first-
today.
yeah.
This is gonna be our last song today. We love you. Thank you for watching. We're gonna have a closure. We have to have a closure.
I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you want me. You know I want you.
Shake your ass.
I know you
If you're home, if you're at work, shake your ass. It's a banger. Anytime, everywhere, anytime.
Ponte a jugar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick to the track on my way to the top. A pit got it locked from goose to the locks. R.I.P. a big in Parker that he's not, but damn he's hot. Enjoy me.
Want me.
You know I want you. I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you want me. You know I want you. I know you.
No more Pitbull.
Chaotic.
This is part of our show. Like, we have to surprise you. If we were just a normal show that plays music normally, you would not be listening to us, right?
Yes.
We are all about abstractism.
Better.
Also, guys, like, let's say it together. We have now an Instagram account. You can follow us on Sex and Falsafa.
with a dot in between each word. Sex.and.falsafa. I will repeat it again. Sex.and.falsafa. SEX.
If you want to see private content from home, we do it.
Streams.
You have to follow us. Because once Instagram allow us to do live streams,
We're gonna be every day on the internet, on the satellites. We're gonna be Mrs. and Misters worldwide.
and Youssef now like misgendered us. It's okay, like no problem.
I'm talking about myself. We're what? Oh yes, sorry. We are thorns.
We are the Thorns. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we're gonna leave you for a quiet Sunday. Maybe like I just wanted to play one last song, and while we are leaving the studio.
Okay.
Anybody have anything to say?
No.
Thank you everyone, and this is fun. Nothing of this is serious.
Everything we said is not real.
Yeah.
There's
all of it
nobody
is
called
fake.
Pitbull. We don't know who's Pitbull.
We're not
like,
even wearing bald caps.
No, we're not.
Supporting Pitbull.
We don't support him. We don't know him even. Like we
Yeah.
don't know who's this. Like I don't know. Like this happened.
What
Like
the fuck,
it's
man?
like
I
super
don't know.
weird. Like
Really regret every decision that lead us to this point.
horrible. It's just like super
now
weird.
this gonna be forever on the internet.
My
I'm
hair
just
is
gonna
fucked
play
up
like-
also.
Yeah, I hate to put something in my hair and then had to put it back and go to society.
Like, whose idea was this to make this episode on like Pitbull?
I don't know who said Pitbull.
Plus, he's very rich person. Any millionaire is unethical.
Okay, like this is
Full
my
stop.
actual like role model, you know. Thank you everyone. Enjoy the song, and we will come back to you soon.
See you next month.
Shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Bumper expose and girl, you got the chest out, but you know we out, cause girl, you impressed out. And if it is out of me, if it is out, cause I got the remedy for make you de-stress out. Me have a flat to become a God bless out. And girl, if you want it, you have to confess out. And a life where we need set speed, if it is to my chest out. Well, I'm on the way, this time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature for shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Girl, know some crazy now, this straight drop it and a Bridget and flavor show. Time for we make baby now, to stop boy like you, I get shady, yo. Woman, don't play me now, cause I'm a fits and fat.